Hey, I wanted to shoot this video for those of you who are using email marketing for your business, and maybe you're just having some trouble with your open rates or your click-through rates. And so I'd like to show you what I'm doing here with aweber. And if you like what you see here, I'll give you more information in the description below. But we're just going to cover some simple stuff right now, okay? Let's go to the right list here. This is my main list. I use a lead magnet, a book that I wrote in order to capture leads for this list, and I email them every single day. Alright, so you can see my stats here. I'm regularly getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clicks, okay? That's good, because if maybe you're in a network marketing company, or maybe you're an affiliate for something, if you can write emails that compel people to click on the link in your email, this is traffic. This is all traffic. And this list that I have here, if I go back to the home screen, I have, let's go to take control. Okay, this list has 400 subscribers on it right now. Obviously I've gotten some unsubscribes, but if you try to please everybody, you'll end up pleasing no one. So unsubscribes are a good thing, because if you push away the people who just aren't qualified for what you have to offer, you're gonna build more rapport with the people who are qualified. So I want to go over one of the messages that I've sent here and show you kind of a little example of what kind of format to use. So I just started trying some new things. This one is a new thing where I send a YouTube video out. This one's another one I sent a YouTube video out. So this one did really well. Let's find an email that got some good clicks on it. Let's try this one here. So usually I play on people's pain points. And it's a pretty simple formula: problem, agitation, solution, close. Maybe you've heard of that, but basically you just want to find people where they are. So this is what one of the emails that I send looks like. Is really simple. There's no HTML formatting or anything stupid. It's just simple word text. Okay, so the times they are a-changin'. Once said the great Bob Dylan, and most people are stuck in 2004. Even though most people know that technology is constantly advancing, they do absolutely nothing to advance their income. As you already know, there's tons of opportunity on the interweb. I throw some of that slang in there, or jargon, and that helps establish me as an authority. And the longer you sit on your hands, the faster nothing happens. So this is like condemning people who don't take action. Nothing will happen if you don't do it. If you sit on your hands, nothing's going to happen, which is fine for the people who are content with where they're at. Okay, so maybe you're fine, right? Maybe you're okay. Fine, do whatever you want to. But you didn't subscribe to this newsletter because you feel good about your circumstances. You've already made a decision to take control. So this is subconscious neuro-linguistic programming. These people, they've already decided to take control because they've opted in, they've read my book. So why isn't that you haven't started your own business yet? And I give them a link right there. Start your own business. I'll tell you why. You just aren't sure that you're going to get your money's worth. I can absolutely promise that this will be the case if you continue to act the way you have been. Unless you take action, everything will remain the same. But if you're the type of person who takes responsibility for your life and your circumstances, then I have no doubt that you'll be just fine on your new journey. But if you just like browsing the web, looking at this and glancing at that, then please don't click here, because it's not going to help you one iota. So this one here did really well. That email did really well. I got 5 clicks on that, over 1% click through out of only 5% opens. So that email did really well. It's very simple. You just problem, agitation, solution, close. It's a very simple formula. So we can go back up here. Let's go over here to my legacy follow-up series real quick, and show you what this is all about. So 40% open on your first email is usually pretty good. That's about right, 40% open. So this may be a little low, but I've been doing some testing with my own emails, and so I think sending emails to my own email addresses that I didn't open myself maybe dropped that number down a little bit. But I've taken some of the more quote unquote potent emails that I've written, some of the emails that have better results, and I've put these into my legacy follow-up series. And I try not to send too often. I don't mind sending an email maybe 2 or 3 times a day, but I mean sometimes that can get really overwhelming, and people just start getting sick of it. So I try not to blast people too much, but I definitely email every single day. People don't want to bug their list or whatever. Should I write emails once a week, or how many times a month? Every single day. Copywriting is by far the most valuable skill, and if you can learn how to assemble words in a manner that compel people to click on whatever it is that you want them to click on, you can redirect them anywhere. I mean, it's sketchy. Like, you could redirect somebody to anything, like a virus or something. They could automatically be downloading something to their computer that they don't know about. So you really have to use your words in order to build trust and build rapport with people, because people just don't want to click on random stuff. That's how you get viruses on your computer and stuff. So I'm gonna go over another email that I've written here. Let's see this one here. This one. Oh, this is one of my favorite emails. Now, maybe you need help writing your emails. I'm gonna include a link in the description below for how you can get some of my emails that are already pre-written, and this is one of them. So when you go to ambitionexclusive.com/emails, you can actually, I'll give you this email so that you can use it with your list. It's the most devastating thing ever. It's almost worse than missing breakfast. So people are like, oh, what is the worst feeling in the world? Or it's worse than missing breakfast or even getting in a car accident. There you are, just minding your own business. Next thing you know, your phone is at 1%. Man, I don't know if you've experienced that, but you're like, oh shit, better get it on a charger quick, right? Because if you don't get that sucker plugged in pronto, it's going to take 20 minutes for it to charge enough to turn back on. Maybe only the iPhone users reading can feel the pain, but it's the same with life. You're just minding your own business when you realize you're at 1%. Your energy levels are at 1%. You're tired. Your finances are at 1%. You're broke. Your relationships are at 1%. You're alone. Quick, you need to get charged up. Otherwise, you're going to be out of service for a good minute. Are you at 1% right now? Good. Click the link. Are you needing a charge? Good. Click the link. Are you scrambling for a charger? Good. Click the link. Don't panic. You found your charger. It's right here. So get plugged in, get charged up, and get back to business. That email did really well for me, and because of that, I decided to add it to my follow-up sequence. And so, my list is really not that big. Like, I've been doing this for a couple months now, but I could be buying more traffic. I'm not. I bought some traffic, and I decided that I wanted to hold off on that for now, just because it's a pretty big expense. And so if you're getting started with your business and you have some money to throw around, I'm going to include a link in the description below for the traffic source that I use to get highly qualified BizOps seekers in front of my offer. And so if you'd like to know more about that, there'll be a link in the description below. But maybe you're just, you already have a list or whatever. Maybe you don't want to write emails. I'd be happy to send you 3 of my best converting emails, absolutely free. So all you got to do is go to ambitionexclusive.com/emails. If you want to work with me closer, you want to schedule a free strategy session, I'll include a link for my calendar in the description below. So if you'd like to know more about me, you can find me on Snapchat at ambexclu, AMBEXCLU, or hit me up on Facebook. My name is Sean Klongerbo, and I'd be happy to help you however I can. Help you with your email marketing, help you with your copywriting, help you with sales funnels, help you with traffic. Whatever I can do to help you get to where you're going, I'd be happy to help. So That's it for this video. Remember, your time is valuable. Stay motivated.